Today, we gather to celebrate a beacon of innovation in the realm of digital media, the one and only ICMAP. In a world overflowing with information, finding a reliable source that not only informs but makes you giggle can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. Yet, here stands ICMAP, a paragon of true crime excellence, pushing the boundaries with every episode. ICMAP is not just a podcast, it's a revolution in how we consume information. With an unwavering commitment to delivering accurate, well-researched true crime content, ICMAP has become the trusted voice amidst the noise, a guiding light for truth seekers. Every episode is a testament to the dedication and passion of its creators, who tirelessly ensure that what you hear is not just information, but unnecessary puns and stupid jokes. But ICMAP doesn't stop there. It's not enough to be right. It's about being irrelevant and stop-starty. With an ever-evolving format and a very subjective sense of what's funny, ICMAP keeps things feeling new and tangent-heavy. It dares to explore the very much known and documented and asks quite surface-level questions. We dive headfirst into cutting-edge topics that matter most to Ben Carter. It's a podcast that refuses to be stagnant, always moving forward, always ahead of the curve. So let us celebrate the relentless spirit of ICMAP, a podcast that embodies progress, integrity, and mispronunciations. Let us tune in, let us be informed, and let us be inspired. For a world that's constantly changing, ICMAP is our anchor, our compass, guiding us through the sea of true crime information with clarity and vision. And with that, I present to you a wonderful opportunity to engage, to ask, and to observe the wonder that is ICMAP. And if you donate 20 quid, I'll shove 5 cream eggs in my mouth. Cheers!
Oh!
Hello.
Dan, that was very special.
Very
special.
That was mad. That was.
That's very good. It reminded me of Woof on The Office.
Ryan.
Oh. Yeah. Very corporate, very cringe, very silly. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Take a seat.
YouTube. World Wide Web.
YouTube. We're public. We're live.
How's everyone
Already
doing?
got 91 people.
Ooh. 91 legends.
Yeah.
Mega legends. If you ask me. But don't ask me.
Sure.
Go on.
Yeah.
A mega legend.
Yeah, I looked
Hello,
away for 1
everybody.
second, Dan, and I missed Grandpa Ben. I saw the comments, but I missed the image. So you have to send me that. Yeah. I looked
think
up and I
that's-
saw. Yeah.
I just saw normal pictures of you for it. But
Oh.
Yeah, I just saw, but I don't know. That could be.
Yeah. No. Send them. Dan. Send them. Yeah.
We'll do. We'll do.
Oh dear.
Hello, Ashley, Leah, how we doing? Krista, Ali Bobs.
How is everyone going?
Tom is gone. Is Tom gone, or was Tom with us?
He's
on his way.
I'm okay. It's been a day of it. Not gonna lie, it was very. I got into the chat with you boys, maybe on 8.
Bang on, yeah.
Yeah, bang on 8. So I wasn't late. But yeah, my train on the way back from I was in London on a summer works drinks for my company and stuff, and then it's delayed. The train, someone was smoking in the toilets, and it was very touch and go. But I'm here, happy to be here. And yeah, feeling very good.
Missed you too, Simon. Missed you too.
Sigh.
Simon.
Sigh Pat. I call him Patty Sigh sometimes, but behind his back.
Patinator.
But, no.
Andrew.
See that guitar, wasn't it?
Mr. Bagchi.
Literally, yeah.
That's a good way to put it. That's kind.
Yeah. Squiffy. A little bit squiffy, but hey, come on.
Hello. I'm just going to put all these hello messages up. How we doing? Matt, Jack, how are we? I live.
I haven't seen that emoji before.
It's good. It looks like upside down Spider-Man. You know.
What's the perspiration coming off it?
Web.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Cheers.
Didn't like that noise.
Anyway, so we thought we'd come online on YouTube and chat about Series 10 because we're back.
Yes,
we are back,
soon.
baby. We are back. Yeah, we're very excited to be back. We've been watching some. We've pre-recorded, not pre-recorded. We've recorded a few of the episodes already. We've watched them back. Very excited, very happy. We've tweaked things slightly. I think we were very excited to share with you guys some big cases and some very gory cases.
Yeah, there was a particular case we recorded a couple of weeks ago for the main channel, and yeah, I've never seen Dan looking so gaunt.
Yeah,
Undertaker. Yeah, but some good episodes coming your way.
Yes, we're excited to be back, Sam. Very excited.
Very excited indeed. Yes, this series, someone's asking just to sum up the series coming up in a word. I'm going to go with gore. Gore for me.
Bleak. I'll go in with bleak.
Fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, bleak sounds not like you could just be negative about the series in general.
Very bleak. Very bleak.
But fresh also works really well, actually. Yeah.
Subpar.
Oh yes, boy. Recommissioned.
By
one more series.
A winning formula.
The less we say about that, the better.
I feel like that question's been answered several times.
Yeah, it stopped because it turned shit. But yes, we're very happy to be back with Series 10.
They may sneak in every now and again, but yeah, the cryptic is where the sort of the money is. So we've gone cryptic. But we'll see. Maybe BCIFs will be reappearing in an episode or two.
If you click it, read it, boys.
Sorry, I didn't click it. I didn't click it. I genuinely didn't. 100% didn't.
So soon as well, what made you guys decide to leave less of a break between them? Or has it just gone really quick? I feel like it's been longer than we usually.
I've had comments saying it's longer. So, yeah, I feel like this one was either the same as usual or a tiny bit longer. But yeah, no, we were tweaking things in the background in terms of like freshening up the series and changing a few bits and pieces. But no, it feels good to be back. And as we said, there's some cases this series we're covering which I think people will be surprised if we haven't covered already. Ones that have been requested many a time, and also just ones that need to be covered.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I was going to say it gets darker as the series goes on, but it starts dark, so it's forever dark.
Tom or chat, is Ben's camera low res for you?
It's low res for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super crispy my end.
Someone
Shall I leave
said
and come
earlier-
back?
Someone said earlier on about it being a bit, but I didn't want to share it.
Yeah,
Oh.
give it a refresh.
Phoebe, cheers
Benny
for
boy.
that. That's lovely. All right, back in a sec.
I mean, if it's
It's
factual,
the dots. There's no need for the dots. Just say bit shit.
It's a bit. That's her being nice. Right? Sorry, Ben gets a bit sensitive about his camera. So if you guys really amp up his camera when he comes back and like, oh, that's HD. Oh man, the graphics. The film.
Here we go.
There he is. There he is. That's two pixels this time. That's good. He's back.
Happy days. Happy days.
There he is. There he is. But,
Is that okay, or is it still blurry? Still low res?
Oh,
Is it gonna get
glitchy.
Not
But
low.
also
You're
anyway.
higher res, but you're you went a little bit robotic.
Oh,
I think you're right.
You
It
are
looks a
better
lot-
though, Ben. You are better.
okay.
I back that up.
Hey, Georgia.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Come
Welcome.
in. Come in. Yeah, but I'd appreciate if you did take your shoes off. It's new carpet. Just
4K Ben.
Ooh, there you go. See, oh, Ben.
5D.
Ooh. Whoa.
What's the fifth dimension?
There's smell.
smell.
There's what else is there? No, 4D would be smell, wouldn't it? What's 4D? 3D
Feeling.
feel? No, that wouldn't be it.
Yeah.
Numb.
Yeah. Okay.
Oi, sorry, Dan, I'll let you run. I keep looking at the comments, and I'm going to not do that. Let us know, guys, if you're having a little tipple tonight. What you're having? Let us know. Soft or non-soft. There you go, Ben. There's a little. There you
Looking
are.
beautiful,
Oh,
Ben.
that's a kind of a love heart. Very not. There you go.
Wonky.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
do.
Don't do many. There you go.
It's missing a ventricle. Yes, please, everybody, ask us questions. That's it.
Yeah. Any questions? We'll get into Dan antics later on, I guess. Dan.
Oh, I should clarify. At the end of that video, for those who missed it, I did say I might shove 5 cream eggs in my mouth.
See,
But I do have to caveat that so I couldn't find the cream eggs in Sainsbury's.
what'd you get there?
So I just panicked, bought Jaffa Cakes, Jacob's crackers,
Oh God.
and Marshmallow. So perhaps the chat can choose what we do later on. But that's later.
Wow. Yeah.
That's-
Only if someone dares me as well.
That is a squatter's s'more, perhaps.
I'm starting to see it as well, but imagine they taste awful altogether.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Shut
Well
up.
done.
like that. Dantics, like that a lot. Yes. Well, that's something to look forward to. I'm very excited about that. That's more exciting. 5 eggs as well, because I remember you balking at the idea of me saying 4. You're like, that's impossible.
Yeah,
5. I was like,
I think, to be fair, 4's too much. Nobody can do that. Surely.
you know what the rule is, I guess.
suppose
I
you'd
can
have
only
to-
imagine fitting 1 in.
But no, but I think Tom's on about maybe slightly shaping them in your mouth with your teeth a bit more.
Yeah,
splitting them.
Is it lips? No splitting. That's against the rules. But
No, you can't.
Sorry.
but is it lips closed? Is lips
Well-
closed? That's it, isn't it? No, lips closed.
Okay, well, lips closed is even harder.
One in the cheeks. One in the each cheek.
Are you kidding me?
What, an egg? A little cream egg?
Oh, that's true.
They're not that big. There you go. And then
Both of them
2
have
in the,
very happy wives.
2 in the. I mean, what's going? I don't know what that could be.
Both. Yeah, it's fine.
What's that? I don't even,
Whoa, here's a question.
Paying a
thank you.
compliment.
Thank you. Needed that.
Tom, what's your favourite 4-hour Sins video?
Oh, here's a question.
From Danny. Hi, Danny. Hiya!
There was one about being trapped in a room with snakes.
Can we play it, or we
No.
get demonetized?
Yeah, demonetized.
He really doesn't want to share it.
100% demonetized for that. Yeah, there's one that had Jack Joy in it as well, which was good.
Well, everybody search For Our Sins on YouTube. Have a little look.
Don't have to do it.
The
Please,
least episode.
everybody do that now. Hop off this live stream and
We're staying here, really. There's crackers and Jaffa Cakes later on, you dafties. Why are you leaving?
here's another excellent question from Gray. Hi, Gray. How you doing? You guys excited about CrimeCon? What are you looking forward to?
Great question. I'm going to leave you with our resident expert on CrimeCon, Ben Carter.
Thank you very much. Yeah, really excited. Please don't leave me here on my own. Excellent. Timing was impeccable. Yeah, really excited. We are there for Saturday and Sunday, and I've heard that tickets are running low. Not just saying that, they literally are running low. Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah. Don't Dan, stay.
I'm with you. Come
Thank
on,
you, bro.
let's do this.
No, really good. There's like interactive crime scenes. There are some amazing professionals from within the field.
Sick.
There's a bar, so Tom will be there. But no, really excited to meet people in person. I know we briefly did at
I muted
Christmas. Oh yes, but no, we're really excited. And there's loads of other great creators there as well, not just from YouTube or audio places. There's some TikTokers there as well. Should be good.
It should be really good.
Yeah.
Really fun.
I went to. Oh, sorry.
Just to follow up,
Sorry
is
about
anybody
that.
coming? Anybody in the chat coming to CrimeCon? Let us know.
Gray is.
That's one. Fantastic.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, we haven't planned what we're doing yet, but we are doing something on a stage, are we not, Ben?
Well, there've been
Stage?
talk of. Well, there's talk of us potentially doing a panel, but that still needs to be clarified. So we'll figure that out. But we'll absolutely be there in person. At the very, very least, we'll be there in person.
Not
Let
first
me
stage.
float an idea out there without talking to the guys.
Sure.
I think I like it. What about this? We do a competition where we cover one CrimeCon ticket. What do you think, guys? Would anyone be interested in that? If we cover one CrimeCon ticket for the weekend or a day, I don't know what the prices are, but
A day.
Yeah,
a
day.
day. But what a day it would be. I don't know.
We could probably do that.
Probably.
Well, we can do that.
We probably
Just
could. Yeah.
You guys can say yes. I've said yes. It's just up to you guys. One of you need to say yes, then it's done. So
What's he doing?
Yeah,
What's
that's
he putting
fine.
in the chat?
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, that's a yes.
So yes.
I'll win.
It's a resounding yes between us all.
It won't just be a case of pick a number and if we're close to it, you get it. It'll be a bit more legwork.
Yeah.
Then I
Are
wanna-
you
but-
suggesting we do this tonight, Tom, or on the social
No,
or something like that?
I'm not in any state to think of a good idea, but
Great.
I think
I feel better about that.
Yeah, no. It'll be a day. We'll post something on a socials, which is a competition idea,
Jake.
Come on, Jake.
and we'll go from there. I think it's a good idea. It's a nice little giveaway.
Yeah, that works.
If you guys are happy with that, I think we'll come up with a cool idea.
Good question. Tom?
Where are you traveling from, Erica? Where do you live? It's in. Yeah, I think if it's not
Sort of a 50-mile radius, Tom said, I think.
weirdly, when you enter the competition, wherever it is, when we think about it, you had to put your location on it. Just as a guide. Whoever lives
There we
closest to the venue wins. No, we'll think of something, but and we'll reveal that within it. But Fang, am I drinking Fang? No, I'm not drinking Fang, Phoebe. I don't know what Fang is.
What's fan?
I don't know. Sounds great. But yes, no, we'll figure what the competition is. We'll let you guys know. We'll put some T's and C's in there, but why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Sounds lovely.
Cool.
Ben, here's a question for you from Kath.
Okay.
My laptop keeps dying. Sorry about that, Kath. But can someone remind me when CrimeCon is and how to get tickets? I've been under a rock. I thinge.
So you can get Fingen and
Let me Google
Fang.
it.
Fingen and Fang sounds like a magician double act.
A Swedish duo.
Yes. So you can get tickets. We unfortunately can't sell tickets directly, but you can get tickets from the CrimeCon website, which is crimecon.co.uk. And if you use our code ICMAP, you get a 10% discount. If you're a member of our website, then over there we have a slightly higher exclusive discount, which I'm not sure I'm supposed to have said. That's what happens when you throw questions to me. Ohio, there you go.
Oh no, sadly. I mean, international waters, it just, there's tax implications. Oh, don't worry about it. Come on. Maybe one day. Under a Labour government, who knows what could happen?
Oh my gosh, Gray, yes.
We've got a
Consider it
cannon
done.
already, but maybe we can turn it into a t-shirt cannon.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
There isn't it's much, well, it's still very large in the UK, but I think the American one like tours across the country, or they have multiple events, whereas over here we have London and Glasgow.
Like the Warped Tour.
Yes, I believe there was a CrimeCon Vegas, which did pique my interest. That would have been fun. Maybe next year.
A bit of a gamble.
Okay, both. Simon says, what episode has affected or stayed with you the most?
Ben, you can go first if you want, Ben.
Does that include ones that we have in the can ready to release for Series 10?
That's going to be my answer, so then give it
Okay. In that case, Sandy
I feel
Hook
like we've all got the same
by a
answer.
distance. Yeah. Sandy Hook and the James Bulger case. Sandy Hook, because that's got a physical reaction from me, which I didn't expect.
The Great Train Robbery had a big effect on Dan. I know that much. Because he loves trains. But no, mine's going to be a series, the episode from this series. An episode from this series. I can say that number 3 from this series. Don't want to give it away too much, but that one really, it's the first time I've done research, and and that's the first one, laughing about it. The first one I've done research for, and genuinely felt like I physically could be sick, and I couldn't fathom the kind of things that happened within the case.
Yeah.
Danny boy?
Yeah, for me, I'd echo that. But if I had to choose one from previous times, it's a classic old Albert Fish.
First.
Good old Fishy.
I was sat back to back with you, wasn't I? Or maybe that was before we went into that.
No,
arrangement.
yeah. In the olden days, yeah. You were right
I remember
here.
he nearly passed out.
Mm.
Very.
I had to pause for a bit.
Yeah.
Do we get another faint Dan? I held it together for this one.
You did well.
Yeah, you weren't too bad, but I think, a couple of times you echoed, like, the idea of how can someone even fathom what happened. But yeah, very, very dark. Very
Good
dark.
question, though. Very good question.
Lovely question. It's not a wine bottle, no, it's just Asphal's. It probably pours a pint and a half, Ben, you think?
Of that, yeah. I mean, they look nice and stretched, don't they?
They're very thin.
Not quite close, but that made me feel a bit funny too.
Pelvis.
Yeah, the pelvis region.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
You know, you get those little bags or the little cushions that your mum might have in a sewing kit and it puts the needles in it. You treated his
Have you ever
pelvis
played-
like that.
I think we said it in the episode.
Kaplunk!
The game Kaplunk, yeah. It's very much like
Kapunk.
No.
Michael Jefferson. Is that the South Park Michael Jackson for the South Park people in the house? What's your favourite scary movie? Ooh. Any movies that have freaked you out?
As above, so below.
As above, so I've heard.
I've never seen that, Dan. Never seen
It's
it.
great. No, it's not great fun, but it's a great film.
I've watched one recently that is not my favourite, but I want to find out what it's called because the ending is literally absolutely
As
absurd.
above, so below is about the catacombs in Paris.
Oh, is it predominantly shot underground?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
It would have to be.
There's a film called Immaculate I watched recently,
Okay.
which has I can't remember Sydney Sweeney in, and she plays a nun. It's not particularly like amazing, but the ending. If I describe the ending to you, honestly, it just sounds like I'm just trying to riff on some spooky, horrible stuff. It's worth a watch. But yeah, very disturbing ending. But yeah, I don't want to give anything away because the ending would ruin it.
What was it called, Tom? Sorry.
Immaculate.
Immaculate. So we've got As Above, So Below, Immaculate, and I know this is a weak answer. I always say it. The Strangers really messed me up because the idea of a home invasion is terrifying. But I saw Longlegs at the cinema a couple of weeks ago, which a lot of the cult members had recommended. There were a couple of bits that scared me, and it could have been great, but it had a little bit of a twist I didn't like. My brother, who's big on horrors, loved the twist. Don't get it. Well, I got it, but I didn't like it.
Been meaning to watch it, but maybe I won't.
Tom, please.
Wow. I was
Done.
sitting there and looking at the sunrise. I thought, wow, this stairway needs a kill. Dan, you can read it, mate.
Brilliant. Hi, Kit. How you doing? One of our lovely moderators says, also want to give a big fucking love to all our cult members who've been amazing and looked after each other whenever anyone had any problems, needs help, or just a bit of love. More reason to join the cult.
Go
Nice
on,
one, Kit.
Kit.
That's so
Bloody
nice.
lovely. Shout out to
Okay.
Kit's podcast as well.
Yes, how's that going, Kit? Let us know.
Do let us know. Do let us know, indeed. Any recommendations for horror films? Let us know, guys. Always keen to watch a little horror. So do let us know.
Ashley, how's the murder house going? Always need our updates on that.
She doesn't live in the murder house, by the way, guys. Just
No, yeah, for clarity, for people that do not know, it's a down the street murder house, not a live-in murder house. This is from the Sandy Hook episode. It was at a point where we made the decision to list the victims, and it was a combination of the volume of victims and their ages, and it became very real. And thankfully, Tom stepped in and took over. But yeah, that was. I don't know if we've covered a mass shooting since that came. Well, we did the Dylan Roof episode, didn't we, of Series 8? But yeah,
yeah,
it was predominantly that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, we've kind of definitely taken a step back with that. Not to say we would never do one again, but I think we've kind of given ourselves a little bit of a break since then, for sure.
Funky Socks 96 says, my wife is pregnant. Congratulations, you two.
Congrats.
Dan loves you guys and got me into
Go
you
on,
as well.
Funky.
Welcome, Funky.
So, I don't know if you know the sex of the kid yet, but names wise, I'm thinking it's got a choice of 3. Daniela, what's a Ben good girl name for Ben?
Benita.
Benita.
Yeah.
But Rafa Benitez. And there's Tom's poor as well for girl names, to be fair.
Tamina.
Thomasina.
Sorry.
That's terrible.
Probably go Daniela.
Yeah, out of 3 of those ones I would, but obviously I'm not going to say that's a strict rule. You can obviously open to anything you want to do, really. Yeah, Dan?
But congrats.
Yeah, of course,
But yeah, we did say Dan and Daniela. So
yeah, please.
or producer Dan, if you want to
Imagine.
narrow down the job
Legally.
King of the eggs.
Let's have a little catch up with the comments.
One I don't really understand. Go on, Dan. You lead the doc. You lead the.
Tom, how's your doc going?
That's what I read. I don't know why. I read it and I was like, "What does that mean, Adam?" Anyway, do either of you know what I should?
Doc going.
I'm thinking.
Are you making a documentary?
Maybe it was the what's his name? Danny Dyer
Yeah, it could probably be that.
thing.
Let me know, Adam. If it is that. That wasn't a doc. It's more just a kind of little behind the scenes thing, promo for the new series, Mr. Big Stuff. But let me know if it's that. It's all done. We shot in a couple of days basically, so we will finish from our part. But yes, cool. It's what you meant.
How was Danny Dyer? Lovely.
Danny Dyer was exactly what you wanted Danny Dyer to be. Lovely man, and we shot it at a real pub where we shot, and he did ask for a pint of Uri Geller, aka Stella, which I thought was amazing. And yeah, genuinely, he just spoke like Danny speaks, and very nice to work with, and spoke to everyone, and just nice. Yeah. So, and Ryan Sampson, who wrote Mr. Big Stuff, he was there as well. Very, very funny, very nice. And I've watched 4 episodes of the series, and genuinely very, very good, very funny. So Mr. Mr. Big Stuff on Sky.
Happy
Recommend
days.
it.
Hi Sophie, how you doing? If you could cast 3 famous people in your perfect horror film, who would you cast, and what would the plot be?
Oh, that's a question.
Ooh.
Should we cast them as us? Makes it easier.
I guess so. I did immediately think of Christopher Waltz though.
I'm going to stick with my one, but then mine came to mind based on a film I've seen, and now if they're playing ourselves, Tom's going to love this. Brendan Fraser from The Whale. But I think he could play a very good villain. It always takes quite, the Mummy, the was it Tarzan? Mighty Joe? It's always
Tarzan.
got, yeah. I watched him in The Whale.
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle, yeah. What's Mighty Joe? That's hockey, isn't it? Mighty Ducks.
There is one about gorilla. Called something Joe.
Brendan Fraser, I feel like he could play a good psycho.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Tom?
Christopher Watts is a great one, Dan.
Yeah, I think he's my favourite actor of all time.
That's good.
Ooh.
So would that make it one of the films he's been in your favourite film of all time?
I don't really have a favourite film of all time, but one of the top ones is Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, that scene in the drinking the milk is definitely up there for me.
Amazing.
It's a great question.
Perfect horror film, Tom. Scare people. Leave them feel a bit unnerved.
Can I bring someone back alive?
I think yes.
Okay.
Wow. See you later. No, I generally think 1 Hour Photo, Robin Williams was terrifying in that.
Great film. Great film.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a great question because he's not. It was more kind of like you didn't. I think it's more because Robin Williams from all the nice films you watched as a kid, and then you see him change into a different character. So that was quite jolting.
Didn't we use him for a lookalike for our Harold Shipman episode?
That it may be from the one with
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. I don't know if that's.
So there you go.
What's the plot?
Christopher Waltz, Robin Williams.
May I would
Brendan
bring
Fraser.
back Alan Rickman. Legend.
Very good shout.
Yeah.
Potter. What's Christopher Waltz, Robin Williams doing, and Brendan Fraser doing in a different area?
Pretty good. That's pretty good. I felt like he was in the room with me. Pretty good. That spot on actually.
Episode 2 of Series 10, there's a few good Donald Trump impressions. Surprised me, actually. We all underplayed our abilities and they turned out okay. Did you not get that far?
I
You
did
do pretty
I?
good.
Give me a minute, mate.
You do hand gestures.
Oh,
Okay, I do.
It's terrific hand gestures.
that was pre-event, wasn't it?
Pre-event, yeah.
Pre-event. Yes, Merchant has a bit of something about him, definitely, in terms of being a bit spooky. I actually haven't watched that, I don't think.
No, I haven't. Definitely want to check it out. It's supposed to be
Coogan
very,
and
very
Savile. Coogan and Savile was very good.
good. I need to watch that as well.
Let's quickly Google some names.
Okay, here we go from Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? Are there any episodes you want to revisit and do again, and why? There's definitely one, isn't there?
There's one big one that
One big boy.
One big one that we'd like to revisit because we didn't feel we quite did the case justice, but also a minisode that we've covered that there's now loads more of information about is the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case. So much has happened in that case since we covered it, so that would be a fun one to do. Not fun, but interesting.
Yeah, to be fair, most of the main episodes we've done, I feel, unless there's something massive comes out about it, I don't feel the need to go over it. But yeah, same with Ben. There's lots of cases we've done in minisode wise that I'm like, that would be really interesting to discuss as a 3 and go through a bit more. I think this series as well, we're really pushing kind of more conversation between us and chatting about things for a bit more. That's the thing I really enjoy about the podcast, is when we talk about things and kind of either disagree or go through things a bit. So there's some cases we've definitely covered that I think would be good to go through. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by that.
Justin says, I'm still not accepting that you guys aren't Electric Cool Boy.
Is
I
this
saw
the
that
band?
before. Yes.
Googling now.
Electric Car Boy.
Oh, I hope it's kind.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I've never seen you all in the same room in the same video. It seems fishy to me. It is a bit fishy,
Cool
actually.
Boy.
Nico. I'm Nico, apparently. I take it. Better than Hurley from fucking Lost. Sorry, again.
Yeah,
But,
I'm getting distracted by comments. Sorry. If we've
sorry.
missed anyone's comments, guys, just resend them and Tom and I won't look. Sorry.
For sure.
Sorry to throw that all on you, Dan.
Hey. Nadia. Hey, boys, currently on holiday. It's right for some, isn't it? So I can't join properly this time. Hopefully I don't miss Dan stuffing his face with something.
If that happens,
Well-
we'll clip it.
No, you don't have to, but
You could clip it.
I think we could.
might happen.
I think Kit
Might not.
could definitely help with clipping it. So,
Yeah.
For sure.
Nadia,
for
were
sure.
you here when Dan showed his ingredients, his little shopping haul? You might have missed it. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting.
If you missed it, yeah. Jaffa Cakes. Jacobs. And marshmallows.
See,
I reckon I can get that whole bag in me.
No, you couldn't.
don't say in me, say in your mouth.
I can say what I like, thank you very much. I reckon I could get...
Crackers is the weird one.
Well, this is the one that makes you really dry, innit? It's hard to eat more than like 5 or 6
Oh,
or
I
something.
like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's different challenges. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm thinking all
said
of
Lose
them.
your
something
saliva.
Soaking them with cinnamon powder before eating them. Didn't he say something about that, Dan?
I said that.
You
Not a
mentioned
chance
it
in
at the
hell.
Start the stream, didn't you? You just see a
Don't
cough.
do
and then
that, boy.
Smoke bomb. No, I'm just playing with you.
I know someone who used to, I definitely said this before, so apologies, but I know someone who used to eat mini cheddars, chew one, and spit it out onto the next mini cheddar. Jesus.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Cheese sauce. Disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Yeah. And she was like, why is that disgusting? I was like, that's fucking minging.
Jake, hello Jake, how you doing? If I
Go
was
on,
to
Jake.
recommend this podcast to a friend, please don't. No, do. Which episode would you recommend most to start with?
Ooh.
I don't know
That's
why.
a cool question.
Immediately went to Ed Gain.
Mm.
Gain. Because I think we were quite on form on that one. In terms of it be. Depends what you want, because if your friend likes a slightly more light-hearted, jokey one, I'd go there. If they want a dark one, then yeah, I don't know, the dark, some of the darker ones we've done. Richard Chase, but yeah, no, Ed Gain, I remember feeling really good about. There's a few from last series I felt really good about, to be fair. So
Yeah, I think it depends if
boy?
they're here on YouTube or if they're an audio person. But yeah, I would agree with the ones Tom mentioned. I feel like the Joseph Fritzl case had its moments. Oh, well,
Yeah,
lots of
agree.
moments, obviously. But I would also say the latter series probably we found our feet a bit more. So anything from series 7.
I'd basically just say skip series 1, 100%.
Oh yes,
Maybe 2, and then go from there.
two was okay. 2 was okay.
Okay.
That was Ed Gain, wasn't it? Keen.
When did you join, Dan? 2.
2.
2.
Yeah, do from 2 onwards.
Gray says, do you guys regret the spinny wheel or prefer it? Ben, maybe you want to explain what the spinny wheel is to people?
I feel
who don't
like Gray would like me to elaborate here. No, I think it's easier to run. And we've had a good run of Minnesotas lately. So in a way, prefer it. I have the 2 options given. Prefer it. It is starting to shake though with the volume of requests we're getting, Gray. But you already knew that. But yeah, it is much better. And thank you for putting it forward as a raffle. It makes it easier, streamlines things.
Michael, have any of you guys seen Longlegs yet? Heard mixed reviews? I haven't. I want to.
I have.
Should I?
I still think you should, because even though I dislike the turn that they made in it, I still keep thinking about it. Keep thinking about the movie. It's beautifully shot. Soundtrack is great. Nicolas Cage is very spooky in it, but then they just make a decision which I don't like. I feel like it was a bit of a easy way to finish the film. But my brother, who loves and is obsessed with horror films, really rated the whole movie and the choice that they made in it. So I can't really say without spoiling it. So go and see it. I would definitely say, even if you don't like it, it would be a good experience at the cinema. Nicolas Cage.
Connor says, I do apologise if I've missed this, but are we getting video for series 10 episodes? Yes, you bloody are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
We're not going to do that again to you.
No. So, you know, this series, there'll be videos. Maybe a bit of an announcement here. Again, haven't put Buster Boys. Pretty sure the answer is yes, so I'm just going to put my neck out. For the cult members, there'll be early access to video as well as audio this series.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're a cult member, you'll be getting early access to videos as well as audio this series. We're really trying to push forward with that, and we've made an effort to kind of get ahead of the game to make sure you guys can get that. So if you're a cult member, another little perk for you.
Prestige member.
Okay, prestige member. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's like, what is it? A little.
For anybody who doesn't know, our website, icmap.co.uk, we have a wonderful little community. We call it the Cult, and we have 3 different tiers. One is a taster tier, the second tier is the Cult of ICMAP, and the third tier is the Prestige ICMAP Society, and they all get various different perks and stuff. But if you want to dip your toe and have a little look at some of the content that we do, try the taster tier. It's like, what, $2? If that?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And if anyone here is a Apple phone user and maybe hasn't frequented it, we are now available on Apple Podcasts. The Minisodes audio only. If you go there, search I Could Murder a Minisode, we're available on there as well. So a lot of people have been happy with that because they don't want to navigate the website, which it's very easy to use the website, but I understand. But there's an option for you guys as well.
I am so behind comments. I'm so sorry, everybody.
That's right. Guys, if you ask a question, we haven't just not clicked it because it's a bad question. It's very hard to navigate. Just ask it again and we will get to it.
Good advice. We are, just to give you guys an idea of where we're at with Series 10 as well. The first episode, in case you don't follow us on the socials, is out on Monday.
What the fuck?
It's a big bloody case. It's very big, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
Big boy. First us.
And we're filming the 4th episode tomorrow. So we're well ahead of we're much, to give context, we're much further ahead of where we normally would be, like in terms of having things ready to go, than we ever have been before for a series. Which
feels really good.
Yeah, it feels nice. A lot of the series, we end up working on the episode the week before it's supposed to go live, which is fun. Which is very fun.
Yeah. Very stressful.
Sorry, a few people asked about the mugs. I promise this is not an ad, but if you do like it, go and buy one. Or maybe we can give one away tonight.
That's one of the big mugs. One of the big mugs.
Should we give away a mug tonight? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a very good mug, to be fair.
For sure. We'll come up with a competition for that tonight. Don't you worry about that.
I do have a quiz ready.
Yes.
A riddle? Oh, that's Dan's territory.
Riddles!
Oh, hell. So that was kind of... I tell you what, we won't do a riddle or a cryptic clue, but follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We're going to post something on Friday that will be cryptic about the episode.
They give you a little sniff.
Little sniff of the old full pack of episode. Have a good... Yeah. See if you like the smell of that. Yeah. But anyone that's big into their true crime, from the cryptic clue that we're going to post on Friday, the teaser we're going to post on Friday, I think they'll get it. It's a brilliant piece of from our introduction made by producer Dan.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this series because mainly the introductions are back and they're very dramatic. They're very powerful. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Bigger and better than ever, I would say.
Mm.
If you're asking me.
Connor says, the only issue I had with the website, all right, here we go, was it needed to show the video to watch the minisodes, which wasn't great when driving.
Connor.
No. Just to clarify, Connor, you can get audio on
I was
the
about to say
website.
that sounded more like a thing that Patreon was doing rather than the website. Because the website, you can just lock everything and it'll play.
But I think the website now does an RSS.
Yes.
It does, yeah. Well, you can either listen on the website as audio or you'll get your RSS feed. Yeah.
Or
But don't watch while driving, please.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. You might fall asleep because it's so boring. Nah, you won't. Oh, accelerating. Oh my God, I'm too awake.
Chat, has anybody got any spooky stories? Anything scary that's happened to you recently?
Ooh, do you want to do a little banner?
Yeah, do a banner, Tom. You can have that job. See what comes out.
No.
No.
You can access it via computer. That's
Nope.
very cool. It looks nice on the desktop, actually, I've realised. But you can do it on a phone or a tablet. And I've seen
whatever you
vapes
like.
these days that can fucking show the... have you seen them? The vapes that like basically have the face of a smartphone. Yeah, you can get vapes that have got like some form of smartphone compatibility. Like a little Apple Watch on a vape.
Oh, no. I haven't got the
Yeah.
WhatsApp ready.
You haven't got that?
Oh.
No.
Okay, WhatsApp, see what happens, everybody. Actually, no. Yeah, do it. Put it back on there, Tom.
Sorry.
If anybody fancies voice noting us, please don't call that number. Or if you want to send any pictures, that sounds weird. Please do send us some voice notes of some spooky stories or some just general stories.
Yeah, I'd like to. Or any questions if you want to ask a question over here, or give us a little message.
Twitter mainly on Twitter. Vape. That's where I've seen the photo anyway of the vapes with the smartphone on them.
You've been vaping, have you been?
No. Last time I vaped, I think, was with you.
Thanks.
At Dan's gig. I was with both of you. And it was someone else's, I don't know whose vape it was, but
Probably drove back.
Brucey. Okay.
Just saw Hawk Tour in the chat.
Apparently,
Go on.
Hawk Tour went on stage somewhere at an event yesterday and just got greeted by silence. So apparently it's passed. I don't know how true it is. I didn't watch the video.
Did you watch it?
Danny,
I went by the caption.
is season 10 going to be 12 or 18 episodes like season 9 was?
Season
It's
9
gonna be
was
12.
12.
Yeah.
We did 18 to kind of be a little like.
Oh, that was series 8, wasn't it? To make up for the audio only.
Yeah, the lack of video. We added a third of content.
Yeah, which
Hard work.
in hindsight was quite the. We should have already done like 13. But yeah, no, this series, as we said, yeah, I'm fine.
So defensive.
Who's Fab? I think Fab was looking for a House of Dragon forum, from what I can read.
Oh.
Fab, welcome. Take a seat.
I feel like you missed a little what.
Yeah, I've only just clocked Fab now, but Fab, plenty of murders on our website. I see
No murders on our website. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to butcher this name. Sorry. Edel or Edel or
I'd go for that.
one of them. Edel, hi, how you doing? Says, I dislocated my shoulder doing seated shoulder press with dumbbells last week. Not that scary, but new fear unlocked. Yeah, that sounds awful. I've never dislocated my body before, and I'd rather not, thanks.
I've dislocated his toe. But that wasn't bad at all.
Was that... Okay, I've heard someone scream like... I've never heard someone scream when they dislocate their shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder.
Oh.
Was it their hip?
Evil ones. Making
I also was told a bit of a horror story when I was a lifeguard way back when.
waiting for someone to drown.
Our instructor said that he witnessed somebody dislocate their hip, and then the way they were sitting there, their testicle
Oh, I heard that.
fell back, and then they relocated the hip joint or the whatever joint it is, and it squashed the testicle.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
So there you go.
First time hearing that.
Hope you enjoyed that story.
Get well soon, though, Edel or Edel.
Yes, please do.
Oh, we're saying
Adele.
Adele. That
Adele.
makes sense.
There you
Adele.
go. Easy.
We'll get well soon.
Yes, please do. Put some frozen peas on that shoulder. The spooky story's been sent.
So, shall we listen to your spooky story?
Oh.
1 minute 40. I should caveat this. Just try and keep the voice notes short. Ideally, a minute long will do, but we'll let this one slide.
Okay, so when I was younger, so not a recent story, sorry to say, I stayed at my friend's house for a sleepover, and she told me the house is haunted by a old lady ghost who won't trouble you. She's really nice, and then also a clown ghost, and he's really mischievous, plays you up. And I was like, okay, I don't want to hear anything else. It's creeping me out. And then in the middle of the night, my friend had fallen asleep in the living room. We were sleeping in sleeping bags on the floor. And so me and my other friend were sitting on the sofa, and it was in the era of, oh, this is hilarious. Let's take a photo of her on the digital camera and put it on Facebook because she's asleep. So we took a photo of her, and in the background of the photo was a ghost leaning in as if he was posing for a photograph, and he'd got orange tufty hair and rings around his eyes.
Tom?
And we were so scared, the both of us, that we instantly deleted it. And then I was petrified, went to sleep, and I was awoken in the middle of the night with the television on by Thriller by Michael Jackson, the laughing bit in the song, and I was petrified. And yeah,
Spooky.
people always ask me why I deleted the photograph, but I was like, this ghost is going to attach himself to me and just live with me for the rest of my life unless I delete this photo. And yeah, we still talk about it to this day, about how scary it was. And there was 2 of us there, so not a figment of my imagination, or just a coat rack that looked like a person.
Wow.
I'm a bit annoyed that you deleted the photo, to be honest. Because
But I can understand if you're a ghostly believer of ghosts. I can understand the logic behind that. I don't want to be attached to it. Isn't that the premise of
but that's
13
scientific
ghosts?
evidence that ghosts are real.
Imagine if that was one bit
I
of
don't know if it's
evidence.
scientific. I don't know how blurry the pit was, do we? Correct.
That is spooky.
How
so
much alcohol
that
was
is crazy.
consumed at this sleepover? Oh wait, did you say you were children?
It's a very young, Ben. That feels a
Okay.
bit icky. Icky
Oh,
to me.
well, I didn't
impression
mean it.
that, Ben.
I didn't mean it like that, did I? I didn't know
And
that.
very, very icky
Yeah.
to me.
Nick! Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Nick!
Jarvis,
Just ordered a mug because they look great.
Ah,
Great advert down. Thanks so much, Nick.
Legend. Thank you, Nick.
Sledge.
Send him 3 more mugs
On the way.
from me. But put it on a company card.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Jesus. That did happen.
Did
Before
we get one?
everything came out.
About you or him?
Very good. Just give me a second, Neve, all right? I think I can find this for you. It's bad.
Who's bad?
Very good. Hey, beat it.
You beat it, and that's the problem.
Right. We have a voice note from Erica. I don't know if this is a spooky story or not. I don't. You might have said Erica. Sorry. But it's 1 minute 7 seconds, which is great.
That's pretty much bob on.
Hi boys, I have a spooky story to tell you. Not really anything to do with ghosts though, so sorry to disappoint. This happened back when I was a server at this rinky-dink diner in the middle of nowhere. A trucker came in, he was my last table, and he ended up basically just thinking that he could invite me to his truck once I got off. I, of course, declined, but he had come in for every day the next week or so, and And then he finally, like, he disappeared out of nowhere. He stopped coming, and I was relieved. But then a couple weeks after that, we saw in the newspaper that got dropped off to the diner that he was in jail for attempted kidnapping, actually from the hotel that was next door to the diner. So I definitely dodged a bullet. Thanks.
Yeah, you did a Donald Trump.
That is
Wow.
bring Donald into.
Dodged the bullet, didn't he?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Sorry, I took to you.
I've seen
That
it,
is-
mate. That is really scary.
That is, yeah, horrible.
And that shows it's always right to follow the gut instinct. But yeah, Winky Dink was definitely, I thought it was a great word.
Yeah.
Winky Dink Diner. Yeah, lovely. Right, so 2010. I don't know when the allegations came out. I mean, I could send it to the WhatsApp, or I can just flash it on screen. Sorry,
Just send it to WhatsApp. I can put it on the screen if you want properly. If you
but
want.
I feel like people can
Production value.
screenshot that quite easily. Fine,
Come
we'll
on,
send
we want
to
it
the
on.
WhatsApp.
No, we want it on screen. Come on.
You want me to send you
it in?
Yeah, I
all right.
Yeah, boy. In the meantime,
I-
shall I? Please carry on, Ben. Sorry.
No, I was just about to say there's a photo of Dan when we actually were recording a Michael Jackson cover in a similar era. So I am sort of if I go down
Is my shirt undone there?
Similar era.
Little bit,
How
yeah.
old were you? How old were you when you dressed up as Michael Jackson?
2010, so I would have been
32.
20. 30, fuck yourself.
So easy.
20.
So fucking easy. Send that across, boy.
Here it comes.
While Tom preps that, I've got one more voice note, and then we'll have a little break from the voice notes from Russ. 1 minute
Russ.
20, bit long, but
All right, then.
it's possible.
Thank you.
How the hell are you doing, Ben? Producer Dan, Noz. This is Russell, the Golden State Killer obsessive, which I'm sure you're getting fed up with. But I want to say last season was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. I was actually very, very surprised how much I enjoyed the Great Train Robbery. But the question I want to ask you, this is the question I want to ask you, is why did Leeds not get promoted after we all spoke about it last time? And also, have you heard of the Gilgo 4 case? I think I wrote it in the comments. What's his name? Max Lerman or Ben Lerman? But it's a very interesting case because the guy they've kind of pinned on is an architect in New York. And I think he's linked to quite a few, but it's a very fascinating case. And I'm kind of intrigued if you guys have heard of that as well, because that's another one that's caught my eye. And also, Ben, I watched Longlegs in the cinema a couple of nights ago. I didn't know what to make out of it either. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who's listening to this right now, but Nicolas Cage was brilliant in it, I thought, but I still couldn't I can't figure out whether it was good or not. But hey, looking forward to season 10, guys. I think it's going to be a corker, an absolute corker. Leeds. Even though I'm from Lincoln.
There you go.
That's not far from Leeds.
I wanted to put this across, and I want to get comments, and this is before I put Ben's picture up. And Dan, even though it's football related, I think you'll still be interested in this.
Yep.
I want you to say, and Ben, I think you might know what it is anyway. So Dan, from you first of all, you know that little test when it's like the splatter test, whatever it's called, the actual.
It's got like an image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to say first 3 seconds what you think. Well, like whatever you think, what you think this looks like. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Basketball.
Ben.
Part of a logo.
That's more than 3 seconds. He had was fucking
Not
like
say
six.
part of a logo, Ben.
Oh,
Obviously, it's a logo. What could it look like?
the
What
Leeds
sha-
badge. What have I done?
What's the shape look like, Ben? What do shapes look like together? If it was to make something that's not a fucking logo or a thing that it is.
That could look like a mouse that you click for a computer.
So if I said, I mean, this is a bit rude, so sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
Penis!
Penis.
Penis poking out of a bit of a.
Chode.
I'm gonna,
I mean, penis didn't instantly come to mind, but I
Dan
guess
just
now
Dan
you
just
said it.
Dan just typed to me foreskin around surrounding penis. That's a Leeds crest they're bringing back out. But yeah, I saw that immediately and I was like, that looks like that to me. But anyway, there you go. But anyway, this is Ben as Michael Jackson.
Yeah. There's the wig on the chair next to me. I can take that off. Yeah.
Fresh faced,
Glove.
you look.
Yeah, that's nearly clean shaven, which I haven't done since about then.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Also, the glove I've got, I had matching socks for, which were very uncomfortable sequin socks.
Very
thriller
good.
era. Yeah. But I think there's been a few people in the chat say this was long before the court appearances for Michael.
Well, I think it kind of spurred it on.
Spurred it on.
Oh dear.
But there you go.
Right, I'm going to have to break and have a wee, basically. See you later.
Sure.
Oh, he's got. There you go. So, guys, pick questions in quickly. The
Tom's in
real
control.
truth. Yeah, get some like hard hitting questions in. Dan's weeing, so what's that? Probably about a minute and a half, I'd say. Probably gets distracted on the way back. Maybe picking up a Twix. You let us know, guys. Quickly though. We need energy. We need energy here.
Yes, sir. I'm listening. I'll follow your lead.
I keep seeing people suggesting that I'm far more gone than I am.
I would say you're tipsy. I wouldn't say you were drunk. As someone that has seen you both tipsy and drunk, I would say you're somewhere in them. Yeah, you're all right. He's fine. Go to the photos, Ben's. Yes.
Has that been made public? Your Fez?
That
page?
was no. This is a separate Fez, but the person that took the photo of me is wearing a Fez. How the hell did you? That's my brother was when there's Tommy Cooper. This is a separate Fez.
He's a man full of fezzes.
Very, yeah. I mean, Tom Google searched it for me, so I think this is safe.
I don't know. I said, is it a bit iffy?
Touch and go, you said.
Yeah, touch and go. It doesn't.
But how do you know the person taking the photo was? Oh, bus reflection.
I imagine reflections, Ben.
Perfect sense.
How do you think you could beat in a fist fight, Ben? Quickly.
Me? I don't know. A kitten. No. Animal. No, I'm not. I would never.
Adult version of.
Adult version. I reckon I could. Do you know what? I reckon I could put up a good fight with a.
I think it'd be fair against a kangaroo. I don't think I'd win, but at least I feel like it's fair.
Yeah, that's.
And not fair, as in they're definitely out. They'll beat the shit out of me, but at least I feel like I've not picked a kitten. So next question. That's first thing you thought of. What is it? So you kind of dislike, Ben? Maybe one that didn't go the way you want it to go.
Well, to go back to it, Columbine. Probably we were up against, as I mentioned earlier, edit-wise for this series, we're in a really good place. Luckily, I'm very thankful to be in a position to work full-time on the podcast. Back when we did the Columbine episode, we were all working heavy schedules, and it was just, I
think with Columbine, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Sometimes it's hard to weed it out.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
This is a big one, Ben, so don't fuck it up.
Sure.
Favorite biscuit?
Oh.
You like to dunk? You're not much of a tea drinker, are you? You're coffee drinker.
No, if I had a cup of tea, it would be to dunk biscuits. And I like the Aldi brand of milk chocolate digestives.
Jaffa Cakes!
This is the man you want to ask, though. This is the man you want to ask.
Is Jaffa Cake a cake or a biscuit? I don't want to bring it up now, guys.
That's what a question that is.
Let us know, please. Comments below. Have you ever tried those tea flavors, which is like jam on toast and biscuit flavor?
Oh
no,
jam on toast one's pretty good, pretty damn good. Dan, this one's for you. I can imagine you sitting down. Don't know why.
I sometimes I do both, really, not at the same time. If I'm tired,
sometimes you sit down and then piss in the sink, which that's incredible.
Yeah, a bit of both, depending on my mood.
What mood do you need to be to stand up?
High energy.
Oh, I like that. Maybe a bit more. Okay, like that. Don't need to probe that anymore.
Jaffa something. Oh, Dan, explain a Jaffa cake.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, I'll show you.
There's a big argument here, isn't there, with Jaffa cakes? Are they a cake? Are they a biscuit?
Cake or biscuit. Jaffa is a type of orange. Few.
So I'll show you. It's a cute little. I mean, we would call it a biscuit, but it is called a Jaffa cake. And here it is. That's the bisc. That's the cake part. That's the chocolate part, and then it's a nice little bit of orange jelly inside.
So you've got a cake part and a chocolate part. Which part is the biscuit part?
Yeah, it's not crunch. A biscuit. Thing for me, I guess a biscuit for me has to have a bit of a crunch to it. A bit of crunch.
A cake for me needs more depth.
Okay. Bit more.
Just saying.
That's fair. It's fair.
There's a lot of argument in the chat. Predominantly biscuit believers, but there are some cake fans.
Yeah, I get it. The packaging suggests biscuit, and the setup nature of it. 5 murders from history at the dinner table. Who are you picking, Ben?
We got to make room for Kemper, and I know one of Tom's.
Sorry, can I just interrupt?
Sure thing, man.
The bottom of the packet. Sorry, Ben. I'm so sorry because it's really important.
They legally have to state that though, Dan, don't they?
You can't read it, but it says UK Biscuits Limited.
It says no biscuit. Oh, limited. Well, let me go get some. But surely it doesn't mean that they have to specifically just do. It's a good conversation piece anyway, guys. Maybe from the first date. I'll bring that up.
What advert? Oh, Half Moon.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to do it just in case I get challenged to eat all of them because I reckon I could fit all of them in my mouth.
All of them. That's incredible. How many in the packet, Dan?
10.
Oh, okay. That's less than I expected.
All that can fit in a mouth and in a human mouth, right?
No way.
I'm excited for it.
That's
no. The chat
that to your little
decide.
8 crackers.
Compare that to your little bag of
then
mini eggs, Dan, which were not a struggle. You made it look pretty easy in the end, but volume-wise, that's
easy.
hefty.
Easy.
No.
Really?
I don't know.
Actually, yeah. Now I'm a bit nervous about that. Yeah.
Of the options you've got, I would say that would marshmallows.
Sorry, I want to go back to this one, Ben. So Ben, you're picking Kemper. I'll pick
Kemper.
one, and Dan, you pick one as well. So we're not going to do one each because that'll be 15 names. And I'm thinking we're doing it as we're maybe watching them discuss rather than we're sitting there having a chat with them.
Sorry, just made me laugh. Yes,
I'm sorry. Am I
mouth.
picking one?
Yeah, you pick one. Yeah, got Kemper on there.
We've got Kemper. Did you do your pick, Tom? Because it's good, wasn't it?
No, I think he'd be wouldn't join the conversations. He'd be very like, yeah. I think Kemper and Bundy actually chatting would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I think Ted would be too like trying to say his whole fucking thesis and I'd be like, oh, okay, Ted, shut the fuck up.
Who invited him?
Yeah, Jesus. Talking about the wine a bit too long. All right, we get it. You did wine tasting once. But Dan, what are you thinking?
Probably a bit of Manson.
Oh,
yeah.
Because that'd be really interesting.
early.
Yeah, watching him talk.
Early Manson.
Yeah.
Who else would be good there?
So we've got Kemper and we've got Manson. I mean, they'd go at it.
Oh yeah. Nanny does. I made you some pie. Oh damn. But she was very charming as well. So Nanny does sound might be interesting. She could hold her own in the conversation.
Okay, so we've got Kemper, Manson, and Nanny Doss.
And that's it. Yeah, Nanny Doss is mine. Yeah, I didn't have another one. No, I said Bundy as well.
Oh, okay, Bundy. So
Just need one
Bundy,
more.
Kemper, Nanny Doss, and who am I missing? Manson. Bundy, Kemper,
we
Nanny
need one
Doss,
more.
Manson. We need someone sort of a neutral, calm.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
A calm killer.
Stephen Avery.
No.
Yes. Terrible dinner manners, I imagine.
Yeah.
Not to be horrible.
Well, my food came first. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, fuck.
I tell you what, though, Michael Peterson, he could spin the yarn.
But
And he wouldn't let any of them dominate him either, would he?
I mean, that is a great shout, but I can't guarantee Ben. You gotta be
Kidding me? Mom,
What?
Why? And then he does. I envision there.
Who was the Oscar guy who cut people's toes off?
Oh. Bloody hell.
Oh, Chopper Reed.
Chopper Reed, yeah.
Oh.
He would
Chop,
be
chop.
good.
Uncle Chop Chop. Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Lots of different opinions in the chat. Kemper, OJ, Harold Chipman, Fish, H.H. Holmes, the Hitman dude.
Albert Fish can do one.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the questions from a bit earlier on, so I'll pop some up.
Please do. Pop question up.
Pop question in chatty.
I'm going to go check the WhatsApp as well. Might be bombarded with messages.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm going to go.
Got one.
Oh. My favourite city in the UK is Bristol.
Oh,
Bristol's
very
nice.
nice. I would say hit up the North Yorkshire moors. If you can, get to an area called Staines, which sounds awful, but it's beautiful.
Is it because it's so easy to get to the Peak District?
Yep.
Straight up the A1, and it's beautiful. Lake District is obviously further and a nightmare to get to, but Peak District is great.
Yeah, no, it is lovely there, for sure.
I've got a message from Gray,
Okay.
and he says, to be played with the Michael Jackson photo for context. So do you want to get it up, Tom?
I'll go to the
Well,
toilet.
you never ask.
Hey, check your bad self. This is Ben Carter on your telephone. So pick up the phone, Shimon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was genuinely laughing.
That was actually very good.
It was.
Saw an interview with Craig David saying that Bo Selector ruined his life. Or Marion, what was his name? What's his name that does Bo
Avid
Selector?
Mer. Oh,
The actual
Keith.
guy, Keith.
Lee Francis.
Yes, yeah. Dear me.
I don't know if we've shouted out though, but we should. No context ICMAP.
Yes.
They've already clipped something.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Bleak. I'll go in with bleak.
One word for the poddy.
Fresh.
Big shout out. Thanks so much for doing all those clips. It's brilliant.
All right, Dan. Here's a one
Yes.
for you.
I feel like we've talked about this a few times.
Here we have. Ben always wants to go to a place where there's vulnerable people.
No. If I had to do a murder for reasons that I think it was my family would suffer if I didn't, then I would
No,
probably.
I said if you had a bad day, what would you do? And then you went,
Vulnerable.
No, Dan. He's had a drink.
You drink at 4 p.m. every day, he said.
No, that was a laugh. For you to appreciate the joke.
Yes, that's Ben's answer.
Do I have to answer this? Am I answering this?
No, you don't have to. You don't want to. I think Dan would have it all planned out, so I think it'd be a bit creepy. so-
Meticulous Lambert, yeah.
I would spend a good 18 months ahead planning it out. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like what's his fucking chops from?
Had a pet rat called Ben. I'm named after this song.
You named after a rat.
Yes. You know this.
Right.
You know this, yeah.
I just thought Ben.
Michael
Box ended
Jackson's
name.
song called Ben about a pet rat that was like his best mate or something.
That's interesting.
Have you ever started recording a case and then abandoned it? No, I don't think we have we? We've kind of...
No.
This series we've abandoned the idea of doing a case because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not bothered about it, and the guys sensed that, and then we changed it to one that we're actually like all pumped about.
Yeah.
That's about as close as I'd say, but it wasn't for any other reason other than I think Dan had a bit of a brainwave that this one would be really interesting, and I was like, yes, I'm fascinated by that. Let's do that.
I'm really excited for that one. Really
yeah,
excited.
same. But I don't think we've actually.
It'll be too late if we decide to abandon it because all the work is kind of all the research and writing is done by the time we arrive to film. So if we start, it'd be a sort of a natural disaster. It would maybe cause this to happen. Touch wood that it doesn't, Cheers.
But even if that happened,
You
then we're
touched
still-
that wood, boy.
Cheers.
Can still cover it.
That makes me. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Kit!
Oh,
You
Didn't have to!
what an absolute
Big up.
legend.
To the season 10 lads, thank you for being the most excellent of peoples. I love you guys and the Discord cult. Thank you for being wonderful folk.
That's got to be 4 crackers in a row at least.
It has to
Well,
be.
right now-
I would say, Kit, would you rather him have a cracker or a Jaffa Cake? Or maybe a cracker cake?
Yeah, but I think the math really dry at the end of the other challenges.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, it's coming, Dan. Calf!
Marshmallows in the mouth.
Oh,
Crackers in the... Yeah, go on.
So I reckon Calf and Kit.
Thank you, Calf.
Between the two of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Unbelievably appreciated. Calf and Kit
more
decide
so.
what Dan puts in his mouth. Not more so.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Calf and Kit.
So get
Let us
ski.
Hang
know.
on. There's something more pressing, though.
I don't know if there is.
Does anyone know how to save a baby bird? I just found one in my garden.
I've been told off for trying to save. Apparently, you're supposed to just leave it, which sounds
Throw it
awful.
up in the air again.
No, Dan.
Ben tried to give it CPR with a spade. Don't do that.
If it fell from a tree, though, you're supposed to leave it, though, aren't you? Because then
That's funny.
I feel like Dan would know the answer to this.
Hey, but
Adam!
thank you, Adam.
Silly boy. Thank you so much.
Don't give money if you're broke, mate. Keep it.
Oh, yeah,
I
keep it for yourself.
think Google will be more helpful than us, to be honest. Or there'll be YouTube videos to tell you how to do it because we're not going to be helpful. I think
Actually,
that's a sensible
Fledglings
thing
can
to say.
usually be left alone, but if a fledgling is injured or has been attacked or appears to be orphaned or separated from their parents, people should call the RSPCA for help.
I called them for a
Yeah.
fucking 1.5 meter long snake that went in my garden the other day, and they were.
Oh, yeah,
I love
boy.
the RSPCA. They do a lot of great work, but they were like, put something on Facebook. We can't
Metre
take it.
and a half.
Well, I said a little more like 7 inches.
Yeah, I thought it was quite. That's weird.
It was big. It was a big old snake. Yeah.
That's a really nice end of the story. Sorry to that day.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's in.
Sorry.
To your
Oh
story,
yeah, we
that's
got it
really-
back. Yeah. Tango, the snake, the corn snake.
Yeah, reunite with the family.
Yes. Which
Yeah,
didn't
it's a lovely
seem
story.
that happy, which made me worried. Not to go into it. Goodness me, Dan.
Boys.
Hey.
I have an idea.
Well, so does Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Great surname, Aaron. Up the villa.
Okay. That's fair. As in what? Just eat them? Or
Well,
stuff
That's,
them in the...
you said at the beginning. Get them all in your fucking.
What was
gob.
that about me seeing snake?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that one.
That's quality.
Not the first snake, Ben is exaggerated.
Oh dear. So Kit, Kath, and Aaron, he has crackers, marshmallows, and Jaffa. Do your bidding.
Well, how about this then?
Well, you've done your bidding. Sorry. Agree what he needs to put in his mouth.
If I start with the marshmallows, right?
Yep.
And if someone's got to keep count, I mean, I reckon I can get all of them in my mouth. But
Again,
No way. There's no way.
But if somebody gets the right amount of marshmallows in the mouth, they get a free mug.
Okay. Are you
They have
going
to
to
guess ahead,
reveal?
obviously.
Okay, we'll give them. It's 24 minutes past 9. I'm going to give you until 26 minutes.
I'll go for a wee then.
Oh, to start.
Yeah. So get
Oh.
get your numbers in,
You
but
meant
you
for me
only
to
have
get.
one vote. Whoever says the number first gets that number.
This is the bag, everybody.
Dan can't chew them. Once they're popped in gob, that is it. But yeah, if you see your number that you picked and it's already been picked, you feel free to put another one in. Only one pick. Like for example, Kit, I see that Sophie's picked 12 before you, so maybe Kit.
Who
pick
put 6? Who thinks that fucking low of me? 8. What?
Dan, it's
7.
Luke has gone big. 19.
I like that, Luke. I like that a
So,
lot, Luke. You might be.
I'm
luck.
surprised by some of the lack of faith they have. But
Yeah.
yes, let us know. We've got a minute. Ben is just having a cheeky. He said wee, but he
What?
texted me saying he's having a poo. But he'll be back in a minute. So immature. But yes, let us know. I'm excited to see it. Maybe is there some more fitting music down? We've got any kind of?
I can get some more.
Just put something on that. Even if it demonetizes it, it's absolutely fine.
No, we don't demonetize it. What are you talking about?
I put some tense music on, or some like I want rocky music.
You want rocky music?
Yeah.
I could probably find some rocky music.
I meant rocky as in
Oh, sorry.
boxing. Rocky,
Yeah.
not as in not as in that.
You keep chatting, I'll find it.
Sorry. Yes. Yeah, but solid marshmallows. I mean, Dan, have you had your dinner yet? Your tea?
I've had my tea. Yep. So
I'm really not that. Considering some of the ones that come before, I think I'm actually all right. Considering, Dan, am I worse than you expected, or am I fine?
what? What do you mean?
In
Drunk
terms
wise?
of level, yeah.
You're fine, mate.
Oh, slightly worse than Dan expected. I think I've been all right. I've been worse by this stage in a live stream, definitely. But yes, 26. I mean, that's. I love the. I love
20,
the.
26.
How big are they, Dan? Because they don't look like regulation
Well,
size.
no, they are regular size. They're not giant ones.
Okay, yeah. They're not ones that you probably would toast over a fire. They're a bit smaller than that. But you'd be chuffed. You'd be chuffed to have that in a hot chocolate.
Yeah, well, yeah, a bit too big for hot chocolate, actually.
Oh, okay.
I like the mini ones.
Okay, that's fair enough.
There you go. Tom is great. Leave man be. Leave man be.
Leave man be, please. But yes, all right, Ben. We're a bit later than we said, but
Sorry about that.
Big Pooh, was it?
No, non-stop. Well, it stopped
fair.
obviously, but
Still
I was
go.
starting to get concerned. It's like, there's no way my blood had that much in there.
Sprung a
Not
leak.
that. Sorry for everyone that's. Carry on.
Yeah, we're going to do the mission here now, and we're going to see. There's been a lot of people saying numbers in here. I will scroll back and I will find the number. Don't you worry. Dan, please assume the position. Position.
Yeah, he's sloshed. Who's keeping count?
Fuck off.
I can count. Sorry if I missed it as well. Dan, does it say how many are in the packet?
Yeah, just 200 grams.
Okay.
So if anybody can find out an average weight of a marshmallow, then you can figure that out.
Depends on the size, I suppose.
You count, Ben. I'll keep an eye on the numbers.
Okay.
We put
When
music
This
on that, boy?
apparently, this bag serves 6 people.
Oh. Or one
You were
hungry
very
producer.
confident. You were very confident you could get them all in.
He's getting annoyed with people saying low numbers. So
Low number.
Right, you keeping count?
Yep. Chat,
Oh,
that's
fucking hell,
one.
massive.
Chat,
They
that's
are
two.
massive. They are fucking massive.
He said the whole bag, didn't he, Tom?
we did.
Chat, that's 3. My favourite number.
This is when I die,
3.
honestly. If they go down my throat, I'm dead.
4.
Okay.
5. 6. Some people talking about some chewing motion there. 7.
So
Leave.
oh, 7.
number.
There we go. Can we beat that?
He's got room. He's going, but for the side by side, filling each. 8. Go on, John. 9. I mean, are they 10?
I'm not going to do this all the way through. This is really hard. I can't find that. I can't find that.
There is Ollie Watkins, 11. Go on, Michael Jefferson.
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
tell you now,
apparently
anyone that's sitting at around 13, 14, you're looking good.
12 was that?
There's 12. Higher than 12, Dan. I think it was 12. Did you put 2 in at once? 13. Gray Jones has entered the chat. Oh.
I think lips have to close.
He's not closing them.
I think
There's
close on lip,
13. There's 13.
Just like
He's
his
holding the
lady.
14th. Think about in front of the teeth, Dan. Yeah, nice. 14. Lear, welcome. There's 14 sat in his mouth right now.
Is that you?
Have you
Is
got
there
any
any room
left?
at the inn? Is there any room at the inn? My wife's pregnant on a donkey.
I think he's just been sick.
Oh, I think Leah, you might have it here.
That was 14 at the last count. That was 14. Anyone at 15, You're right.
Theon is fuming.
Oh, Theon. Dan?
Fuming with that. Oh,
What was that?
That
I hate
was
listening to
14.
Leah. Yeah.
14.
Leah wins a mug.
Oh, Leah! Yeah!
14.
Can I just say, not many in there.
About
You did
7?
well. You did well.
7 left.
When you first started, I was like, I thought this is fucking.
Did you see
Would
me
be about
almost
4.
retch it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there a
that
big
was
puddle?
dangerous.
Is there a big puddle of marshmallow next to you?
Got a bin.
Oh,
smart.
Really sad snowman. Kill me. Damn.
Wow. Theon, don't worry though. You're Minnesota out Saturday. So every cloud.
Dan's just sorting himself out.
Sort himself
Don't you worry.
Wow.
Music was quite proper. But yeah, that was a very good effort from producer Dan there, I have to say.
Did far more than I expected. Far more.
Thank you.
Once
When he
again,
got to
though,
3 and he was struggling, I was like, this isn't going to go any further. But he fucking got 10 more in, so well done.
well, he got the
Was
first
Leah-
one in his hand. His body language after the first one, just holding it, he was like, and that was
Yeah,
enough
that
for
was
me.
scary. Was Leah the only 14 then?
13.
Oh, this is 13. Oh, I thought it
It
was
was
14.
14,
Nah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was 14.
I'm pretty sure
No,
it was 14 because Theon was at 15. Oh god, there's controversy again.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going. Oh, sorry, it was 14. It was 14.
Okay, cool.
There was other 14s, Dan, but it's the first one wins. So Leah was first in with 14.
Brilliant.
Sorry, Mel.
Um,
Theon was
sorry.
first, yeah? No, not Theon. Oh, sorry, Theon.
Leah.
Leah.
Yes.
Solid
Very
effort, Dan.
good. Very good effort.
well done. We'll fire you. What do we say? A mug? Do you want a mug?
Yes. A mug for Leah.
There we go. Sorted.
That was solid. And Kit, Aaron, and Kath, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. And Dan's jaw is thoroughly stretched.
Yeah, I
As a
reckon I
result.
could get all of these in.
No. That's the worst of the bunch. And I don't like
That's
Jaffa
the
Cake.
worst one.
By far. The sharpness
I
when you
think
start to pack
my
it.
confidence has been knocked a little bit, boys, but I'm going to give this a try in a minute.
Do you think...
Fuck it! We'll give out a second mug!
Do you think... should we up the ante? T-shirt.
Well, okay.
Oh, I mean, if there are medium-sized people in the chat, I've got so many T-shirts ready just to post out your way. I have, actually.
Whoever wins
Yeah.
can pick a size and
Yep.
we'll go from there.
Specifically, it would be great if you're medium. Be great.
Aaron, stop
Yes,
it.
please. We'll sort it out. We'll send one out.
Yeah, let us know. We've got a couple options for mugs, so we'll pick the one you want
Yes.
and we'll go from there.
Actually.
For sure.
Aaron!
stop it.
Now
Stop it.
the cracker Jaffa. No, I'm not doing the cracker and Jaffa.
Just one.
I'm doing the Jaffa.
Smear the Jaffa onto a cracker.
See you later, Kit.
Thanks
you
so
for
much, Kit.
joining.
Thank you, Kit.
See you soon.
Have a lovely evening. Yeah, I think the Jaffa cakes. I want to stipulate a rule down and see what your thoughts are on it. With Jaffas, are you able to crush them before popping them in?
That'd be more effective with a cracker, wouldn't it?
No, the crackers
Because
are
they're wide
dusty.
as hell.
Messy business.
The thing is, I would argue breaking them before they went in is kind of the same as eating them.
Yeah.
But
that's
I
fair.
can't envisage any other way.
You could just deep throw it.
Did you see me almost die 5 minutes ago?
I had to imagine there'd be one marshmallow sort of tickling his tonsil.
It almost went down there.
Oh, yeah.
Felt
By
quite
the
nice
way,
for a moment.
Can I just shout out Kit's podcast, if that's okay?
Yeah.
And a great name as well. A Geek Tragedy. There you go. A Geek Tragedy podcast. Check it out.
Very good.
Available now.
Oh, hang on, Tom.
Yep.
If you can squish a marshmallow, you can break a Jaffa. Can I break it in my mouth?
It's Neil Armstrong, wasn't it?
Maybe you need to push it.
I can move it around in my mouth, and
Bragging.
Sorry.
and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, well done.
All right?
We'll have a few drinks. Whatever happens.
My sort of
Yeah, I
party.
almost did die, honey. Hi, honey.
Hey, honey. HC in the house. Here's ours.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to put you straight into it, Dan. Do you want a little rest, or I mean, you let us know when
Oh,
you're.
okay, yeah, you go fine. Yeah, fine, crack on.
We're playing what
You know
can,
when-
what can Dan Scran is the.
Well, you know when athletes stretch their legs, Tom, before
Yeah.
a big sort of. I feel like the marshmallows were a great sort of, those elastic bands that footballers wear around their legs and stretch them out just for resistance training. I feel like the marshmallows may have been a nice bit of resistance to the jaw of Dan.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I do the same thing as in push them where they need to go?
Hey, Dan, if you need to push your cheeks apart to get them in, then do it.
How has he not reacted to that?
If you need to lick your lips and get them all nice and.
Did you hear the part about cheeks there, Dan? Or did you?
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
just
It's part on
focused
his
on- Oh,
cheeks.
he heard it.
He's put on his
When
cheeks.
you're a
mate.
professional, Ben, you have to focus though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I can't. Thank you,
Just on
Tom.
the Patreon, not
Patreon, not
thing.
Patreon thing. That's a good name for it, actually. Yeah.
I think it's still
Thank you so
people
much.
do call the website Patreon, which is great. And thank you so much for supporting us. Enjoy the binge, and season 10 will be there whenever you're ready. It's not going
And
anywhere.
Tom, if you've got any gardening tips, feel free to put it in there because me and Dan love gardening, and Ben doesn't mind walking around his. So, any tips?
I was gonna say, I don't need tips for gardening, but yeah,
Tom, that,
Haunted-
both Toms
haunted
actually. I'd take that as quite patronising.
What? Put any tips in there?
No, not you. Dan.
Oh, from Dan, yeah.
Refusing
just-
tips
Yeah.
that we
I
haven't
know
been
better
given.
than everybody. I'm
Also-
Tishmarsh.
But thank you, Tom the gardener, and also Dalmatians. Bloody lovely. I knew one nasty one, but not yours.
Oh, Leah, you want this one?
Yeah, showing off as well. Yeah, you're right. You're right, that Leah.
Or do you want this one? This is from IKEA.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah, we could get that sorted. No worries about that.
That's good.
Like
That's
that, like
good
that, JT.
That kind of makes me want to go back to Patreon.
Are we doing a number thing again?
I guess
There's
there's not really
there's-
any other way.
10 Jaffas. You could all make a guess.
10 Jaffas, so 10 people can guess whoever's quickest in there. if you've left with one, you're fucked.
One guess allowed, please, everybody.
Yes,
Can
quickly.
Could I ask one question, Dan? If it gets to this point, are you counting half Jaffas? So would you go, for example, 7.5? Would you accept that as a guess? If it got down to it and you think I can't get a whole one in, but I can get a half,
Never imagined doing half numbers, to be fair.
but you might.
That opens up thirds. That's my problem with it. It opens up
Yeah,
thirds.
that's very complicated.
Okay. Forget I said it.
People are already guessing.
it.
We're already guessing, so
5.5. Good. There you go.
8.5. There's a few
Some
halves.
There's some people that didn't hear about the number 10 in the pack.
Everybody's high now.
Yeah. So
After
sorry,
that,
guys.
It's like a Wiz Khalifa concert.
Oh my god, you.
Oh.
The bin ready.
Yeah, the bin ready. Yeah.
Oh, imagine the state of his bin after this.
Shit before it. What does it even
Okay,
mean?
everyone guessing a 0.5. I'm so sorry for suggesting it. Revert back.
Right.
To
Just to
solid
clarify, I'm
numbers.
going to go for it. Can I do anything to them? Right now.
Well, I mean,
we're in reason,
in-
yes.
as in you're
What do you
sandwiching
mean?
them.
I can do.
Are you gonna smush them? No, I think we said they can do it in your mouth. You can't do it. You can't manipulate the shape until it's in your mouth.
Okay, there's 2. Am I counting, Tom, and you're doing numbers?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes, yeah.
This is when I die.
So we're on 2.
Dan, was that
No,
another double?
4.
4 now? Yeah, well, he's just saying 2 from the
Ben,
first
ben
half.
one
Yep,
drop,
4.
one drop, Ben, one drop.
Yep, someone just told me to chug my beer. I won't. 4.
Just look at your.
Chat, that's 4.
That's not going to work, is it?
Chat,
No, but 4 because.
that's 5.
Fine.
This is what I was saying about
5.
halves. Oh, Dan. He can...
You can what?
6. I was going to say, can he chew to reshape them in his mouth?
Oh
I
no,
thought-
Ross.
What am I on 6?
You're
6.
6.
Ross Carter. Great surname.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the- 7.
7.
I know.
Ben, fucking look at him doing it. Jesus
I'm looking at
Christ,
the net.
one drop.
8. That is 8. Oh. 8 Jaffas. 2 more and you've done the pack. That's mental. That is mental, by the way.
He's done it.
No. 9.
That's no.
He is on the last Jaffa. Who got 10? Bonsey in the house. Bonsey's here.
That's 10. Who picked 10 first? I'm going through it. Who picked 10 first?
Oh, careful, Dan.
Oh. Danny's done it.
Both Danny's... Fuck, Jesus Christ, Dan.
He's done it. Danny Dabber.
Danny, well done.
Mouthful of Jaffa.
Danny Lambert. Goodness me.
A mouthful of Jaffa.
Oh, that bin is going to smell.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have ants.
He's going to have ants. Let
Are you
us know, Danny. Yeah, Gray was one away again. Very
As someone
close.
we've spent time obviously in person with him. I've seen him take bites out of food.
Oh, mate.
A lot of Subways. I've never seen him go like that. I didn't know he had that capacity.
Dan's a very loud eater. He's done well not to do it during
is
this.
a
He's
loud
not. He's
eater.
not crunching.
Fuck off!
He's not crunching. That, to be fair. Give Dan an apple, and you can hear him at 2 villages over.
Tom, can
yes,
you do this
well,
in Stephen Knight's?
Do
Just,
what?
just read that in Stephen Knight.
Dan. I can't do a request, man. It's hard work. Dan's got that Jaffa in that Jaffa. Many they laugh. But yeah, there you go. Danny, let us know. You've won a T-shirt, I believe. That's what we said.
Ooh.
Someone did ask about hoodies earlier. I did see that, but I didn't pop it up. All on our website, icmap.co.uk. If you are a member of the cult, you do get a little sneaky little discount. But yes, well done, Dan.
Thank you, everybody, for your support.
Yeah. That is, that's good.
That makes
mouth
perfect
capacity.
scientifical sense. Scientifical.
I don't know if I could get anywhere near that. 6 and 4 for me. 6 marshmallows, 4 Jaffas. I don't like Jaffas.
I back myself more with the Jaffas, weirdly.
Okay.
Yeah. But is it? I mean, I can't wait to see what happens with the. Maybe it's just we smash up the crackers and see how many lines of crackers Dan can do.
Yep.
Yeah. Try
A dare's a dare.
And there's a fucking dare. I mean, honey, that's just going straight for Oh, there you go.
How much man
Straight there.
can Dan scran? Dear me.
Oh,
Show Dan the Jaffa.
well done.
Well
Very
done,
good,
Dan.
very good.
Very, very good effort. I think
Hey,
you are
Danny,
the
look-
leading mouth boy of the pod.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll take that.
You are welcome.
Yep. So brilliant. Any
You know-
questions? Please voice note us.
Danny, do let us know what prize you want and remind us so we don't forget. But yeah, very great effort from producer Dan there. Incredible.
Awesome.
Do you feel?
Inspiring.
Does it ache, Dan?
No,
You know
I
when
feel
you laugh
great.
a
I
lot,
feel
Yeah. No good.
no. I feel ready for the next challenge.
If anything, yeah. I feel like these. How many crackers are in that Jacob's bag? Pack.
Back.
Jacob's ladder to Jacob's bag. Packing. Jacob's packing.
I can't remember what is it about Jacobs? Do they just suck out the saliva from your
They
mouth?
make you
and
dry, boy.
Very dry, Dan. Very
But you're allowed.
dry.
The challenge is I can eat these. And
Oh,
s-
how
and
Yeah,
swallow them.
It's a amount. It's
Oh.
amount you can eat until you're done. Yeah. Shall I Google what the usual limit is, Dan?
Yeah, go on. I bet I could beat it. Typical number of crackers per pack, 25. Easy.
I don't know why.
Number of crackers without
No, I shouldn't say it in a
water.
way so confident because I would be confident if I was you right now.
Is a frequency where a person eats 6 crackers? This is 6 in 6. No, that can't be true. That's 60 seconds. It must be they're
Welcome,
tiny
Karen.
little,
Welcome.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
they're tiny
timing.
little ones. I just think, Dan, you just you go with what you believe you can do.
Oh, what's the world record? Come on.
World record for Jacob's
Confidence.
crackers? Okay, Jesus Christ, Jacob's crackers.
Oh, why is it always under a minute? What do you mean?
Don't worry about guessing yet,
Yeah.
guys. Don't worry about guessing yet. We're gonna open the guessing up once.
Record of eating 3 cream crackers, right? 3 is 34 seconds, 34.78 seconds.
But they're,
Do you know
are they
what-
like
do you know what,
custard
Tom?
creams, cream crackers?
No, I think they're just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3.
I know these are cream crackers. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 under 30
No, the-
seconds down would be the record. 1 every 10 seconds would be.
These aren't custard creams, Ben. These are cream crackers.
Oh wow.
You knew that, right?
Custard cream. Yeah. No. Are they cream crackers? That I thought they were just regular crack. Wow. Why are they called cream crackers?
No, Erica.
Don't know. Night. See you.
Go on, Tyler. Good luck.
I don't know if it's night. Good luck, Tyler. Yeah, I think. Dan, I mean,
No, I
if
need
you
to
didn't
do
wanna-
the minute thing because I actually reckon if I had unlimited time, I'll get through the packet. I have found my new passion. Yes.
Here's the thing, Dan. In a minute, I don't think, and this is not even me being a dick. I think you'll struggle to do 4.
In a minute.
Yeah.
What's the drinking rule?
The world record is 3 and 34, so that's not even me being. That's the world record. People are trained for that.
Yeah. I've been training for this.
I used to put 17 crackers like that.
Oh, there's a lot.
He gonna drown.
I could chin something, but I've got a keg machine. I've got spirits. I've got a mini bar.
You neck it, don't chin it.
Sorry, yeah. I can neck something, maybe.
Yeah,
I feel
maybe
bad
get
for
some-
Dan. He's been doing everything.
Ben left loads of VAs around my house.
Oh, hang on. Peyton.
Oh,
I sent
yeah,
a speaker
I could-
WhatsApp, boys.
Strawpedos.
Peyton Pearson, I send this what's
Hold the line.
PP.
Oh, the line.
Love isn't
Oh,
always on time.
Right, who wants a cheeky little spooky story?
yes, please.
From Peyton.
55 seconds. Smashing.
Hi. Just a little bit of a spook one for you lads. I work at a respite facility for disabled kiddos, and like our building is on top of an old like burial ground. So like when all the kids are in bed and like people on night shift will see like huge orbs on the cameras. You can hear like someone running up and down the hallway like during the night. Bear in mind half of our kids are in wheelchairs. They can't get out of bed. And you can hear footsteps and everything. And I did once see like a tiny little schoolgirl run across like one of the doorways. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I will not do night shifts. I can't wait for season 10, boys. Loving their live stream.
Legend.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
Peyton.
love that. Sorry, I was laughing at the clarification there. That was sort of
Yeah.
made me giggle. Yeah, that is spooky. I think here's a tip for any architects: don't build on a burial site. Rule number 1, probably.
Well, just a
Are they-
follow-up
are
question,
they always-
Peyton.
Oh, sorry, Dan.
Sorry, Ben. I just
Oh,
wanted to
please.
ask if she's got any pictures of the
The children.
Yeah, please elaborate.
of the orbs.
Of the orbs.
Sorry, Pater, just elaborate. You got any pictures?
Of the spooky story orbs.
Yeah, of the orbs, please.
Have you?
I can change the subject for you. So what I was going to say is
Hey.
burial grounds, Tom. You don't always know they're there. Right?
Yeah, but then how do they know
I mean,
later on?
specifically like a church graveyard, perhaps that's designated grounds. But what I'm saying is, was this one of those sort of Fred and Rose West situations where it's sort of a burial ground that was unknown until... See you later, Dan. Oh, dear.
He's probably shoving a cracker on himself as we speak.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Lindsay, spot on. Save Lucy.
Yeah.
He is. He's not usually like this, Peyton. For that reason, he's.
But yeah, I do like a spooky story. I do like one.
Oh, he's giggling. I can hear him. How you, Dan?
Oh shit, my mic's on. Sorry.
I can see that.
God. Stop.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
But yeah, thank you for that, Peyton. That's great. I couldn't do a night shift. I think especially with the idea of once people plant the idea of something a bit spooky, it does.
See, we need photos. We need evidence.
Yeah, that was why Dan.
Otherwise-
asked. That was why Dan asked.
Yeah, evidence of the spooky stuff.
But But Ben, what was your you guys were going to say something at the same time. What was the story you were going to go down?
Oh, I was just going to designated burial grounds. It was just to get us out of that situation.
Okay.
But I'm assuming, Peyton, that this was a known burial ground that they built the respite facility on top of, which is never smart.
No. I mean, I think out of the three of us, though, Ben, you're the least of a believer, aren't you? I think we established.
I feel more. Well, I've never had like a really super duper spooky situation. My front doorbell went off at like 3 a.m. for a series of days, but it was a spider building a web.
Cute.
But very cute. But my mum found out my mum was getting like shortly after my grandma passed away. My mum was like sending money to Facebook clairvoyant, and I was just like, you need to stop this, because I understand when people see ghosts out of, or they feel a spirit out of emotional situations, or exactly, and I'm all for that because it's not hurting anyone. But in terms of actual ghosts, I would put money more on aliens than ghosts.
What? Here's a question: if you believe in ghosts, does that mean there's ghosts for animals and like cows and stuff?
Doesn't stop you boys chomping on it. Pigs. That's a good question, Dan.
Or is it just a human thing?
That does kind of put it into. Yeah, because why wouldn't there be if there's a thing? It'd be quite nice to see a ghost of a cow walking through the garden, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'd be everywhere.
Sorry, Ben's been learning his farm animal noises recently.
And I'm just like, I'm not.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Don't mute me. Mute me. Dan, you fucking cunt! Fuck's sake! Oh no. Please tell me you're not recording. You are. Ah!
So glad we got that on camera.
For some reason, the dropping bottoms make it feel stinky.
It was a fake fart, guys. Real scare, fake fart. Dear me.
Well,
kicking off with Fab. Subject change.
Yeah.
What's going on, Fab?
I think Fab just wants to be talked about.
All right.
Much more famous Fab, Romano.
I put Fab in a timeout.
Oh,
What did he do?
Don't be one
Or
of
they?
them.
What
I
happened?
don't know. I put him in a timeout there. So
Well, there you go.
Where have all the comments gone? Oh, there. Fab was banned, it says here.
yeah, that was me. Yeah, sorry. I don't really know what he was talking to or who he was talking to, and I didn't want him to be disrespectful to you guys. So
Sorry if
it
he
seemed to
offended anyone. Or...
seemed to be a stream of consciousness.
Oh,
There's always one. Boys, I think we have 6 minutes remaining on this live.
Oh,
Maybe we
Well,
should
I mean,
crack her.
I'm just saying. Good.
Hope you went swim.
oh,
No, I'm talking about crackers.
yeah.
Hope you went swimming in crackers before this because you want to make you eat some crackers now, Dan.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Just me, the Cracker King. Well, will be.
You didn't want to marry him.
No. Wait, this was just unbelievable. It's out. You're banned. Oh.
Yeah, a few people say looking like he's Yorkshire Ripper.
Thank you.
With the hammer out.
Yeah, it was for the old. Moving that about. Dan said we'd get some
about?
prints, didn't he?
He did say Prince.
Oh yeah, they're in the post. Yeah.
Are you gonna get rid of the Rainbow Lion or?
Yeah. Do you want me to get you a big print?
Go on, big one, boy.
yeah. Nah, whatever. We'll talk, Dan. We'll talk.
No, the lion's cool.
I'll change it.
What?
I've got a load of that guy that did. I got loads of it actually. Raoul.
Come to the dark side.
Ooh, soap. Is that Tom? Is that Patty or for Marge's sisters, Bouvier, Patty Bouvier and Selma Bouvier and Patty Bouvier. Are they the sisters?
Mel,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
send a spooky story. You have time.
Oh, honey,
Ooh.
you're the cruelest, so I don't want to hear about this.
Was it Honey that said Hurley from Lost?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, who said Officer Doofy for you from Scary Movie?
Perhaps. Ah!
Disco Pops. That is.
Lindsay, what is your favourite mug, boys? I'll order one now. Oh.
I'd say Big Mug.
But there's two big ones, isn't there? Big black
There's
and big
two
white.
big mugs.
The one Dan's got for me personally.
This is the big size. I think you can select both on the website, small or large. But you can get this one or the neon one, which is all black with the neon logo on.
I love the neon one, Dan, but I love that one as well.
I love both.
I like a coffee in a white mug. Something about it.
I know exactly what you mean with that.
Dinery vibes.
Yep.
But
So get this one, Lindsay, please. You don't have to, but
Or go
if
get
you
some
are,
grain and get a neon.
or get fair enough.
you can do, yeah. I might take up the store. No.
Celia. Bye bye.
Thank you for putting the marshmallows in Dan's mouth, Leah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many good clips from tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Jaffa Cake on my white t-shirt.
Oh no, Benny.
Clip it.
Ooh.
Legend.
Brilliant.
I want to get one.
Yeah, we've been told
we need to get one.
Yeah, and we are working on some even fresh ones as well. We're going to try and keep merch kind of ticking along with some brand new designs from different artists as well. So excited to share that. Ooh.
What's a warhead?
It's one of those
little models.
soury
Models.
ones.
Oh, I thought they were what are those things called that are model war figurines that people paint?
Thinking of
Warhammer.
Warhammer. I was thinking that's quite that seems quite painful.
I think it's more like gobstopper, sour gobstoppers. That's
Clip it.
Yeah, fuck me.
Jesus Christ. I
I
like sour stuff, Phoebe. I'm a big fan of sour food. Sweets, not sour food. That's ugh.
How many? Everything some sour stuff you done.
Yeah.
But there are some
Karen,
hints
sorry.
for the first one. Go on, sorry.
someone help me out. When does the new series start? Can't bloody wait. Well,
There's two answers to that, isn't there, Dan?
well, yes. You can listen and watch the brand new season from this Friday onwards if you're a Prestige member. Ad-free, completely ad-free. Or if you don't really fancy that, then this Monday coming. It'll be out on Spotify, YouTube and all that stuff.
This will be fun.
In terms of the clue, quickly, because
Yes.
Holly's asked a lot about the clue, there will be something on the socials on Friday, which will be a very good little teaser, produced by the producer.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Enamel pins. We can definitely do those. I think we need to figure out with our designer a bit about how to get the best out of them rather than just doing a thing printed on something. So don't worry, Phoebe. We'll look into that properly.
Patty and Selma
Deirdre's just
were the
sent us
sisters,
in.
Tom.
Sorry?
Just 15 minutes ago.
Patty and Selma were the Marge's sisters. Woo!
Like it a
Looking
lot.
great. Looking great.
A lot. That's what we said there, wasn't it, man? Or we said Paddy.
I feel like it was Patty and Velma, but she's Scooby-Doo.
Doggy bananas.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes. I'm not a crook.
That's a good point. Oh, yeah. So the teaser going out and early access going out. The teaser will go out a couple of minutes before early access. There you go. So you got a couple of minutes of like, oh, what is it? You'll get it, Ollie. You'll get it.
You'll get it.
But don't spoil it in the comments on the Instagram if you've seen it on the Prestige.
Yeah, keep it quiet.
Aren't they identical?
The one,
Or just identical
They are.
sounding?
I think one's more pro.
One's
And
more
the other
right
one
wing?
isn't.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I was
sorry.
saying that. I was being political about it.
Joe says you boys need a PO box style thing. We almost did it earlier in the year. I might revisit that.
I could just put Dan's address in here.
No, I don't think so. We can have a look at a PO box.
Ben's?
Oh, no.
That works.
Okay.
There are snakes in my garden. There's a snake in my garden. Don't come to my house.
Somebody poisoned the snake in my boot. Yeah. Well, guys. What's
talking about
we need a
crackers,
cult
though.
membership card like a secret society. Oh, that's cool.
Weirdly, the podcast I listened to, they did membership cards, and it cost them a lot of. But yeah,
Maybe not.
It'd be cool to have something like you join the cult, you get something. But I don't know how we'd sort that out. It would be cool.
Well, I mean, you join the cult, you get a lot of great content on a regular basis, but you also get a handmade beaded bracelet.
This one?
Yeah.
Handmade by Ben. With keep KDWYD on it.
Yeah, like Live Strong, but
That'd be sick.
KYD. Yeah.
But you could do it handmade of beads.
We can send you stuff with a neat reason to eat. I'm not sure I'd want to eat something that's...
I don't know, mate. Just try
Calling
it,
you,
mate.
they're calling you Iron Mouth in the chat.
Oh.
I
Maybe
quite like
somebody...
that.
Old eggs. What are these old eggs that people can have? Dan, do you think you'd be good at volume of food?
Like a challenge.
No.
He's good at just
No, 100% no.
You're just good at
Hosting.
volume inside.
Here,
Yeah.
yes. Here, no.
like a squirrel.
You're more like a reception room area, but you're not like you haven't got an assembly room in you.
Kind of works, I suppose. I'm gonna say stop with the cocks. Stop with the cocks.
Yeah, I think we can park the cocks.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Wait, but they work for both.
I'm not going to put a cock in my mouth.
Again.
Flip it.
Dan wants to mute the word cock. Maybe a compromise?
Yeah, fine. Up for it. I'm up for anything, actually, to be honest.
Don't say that after just saying. I don't want cocks in my mouth. Actually, I'm up for anything, actually.
A lot of people asking about
Yes.
the crackers, Dan. A lot of people saying cracker chat.
I don't think we've got time for the crackers
Yeah,
anymore.
I think I think
Next stream.
Yeah, I think maybe as well.
We could do a
Me
contest.
and Ben can join you in the paying a bit, and maybe we pre-plan it, and we all get the same things, and we have a competition. People can bet on people, and
Brilliant.
Well, as
do
long as
it.
it's not too disgusting, I'm up for the chat that are here to decide what each person gets in the next live. I know
it
it's
has
going
to
to
be
be
the
harsh
same though.
on myself.
I think
Oh,
we have to
okay,
have the
sorry.
same one, so we can have competition against each other.
Yeah, fair.
But if
What
not,
would you
jelly
like to
deals
see
for
us-
you.
Sorry?
Jelly deals for you.
Oh, jelly deals.
It's all right.
Texture. I don't. Taste, I feel like I could handle, but texture, the jelly element.
For Dan, I want him to have a ham sandwich.
No, don't do that.
Stuff it. I want to see how many of those gummy snakes, Dan. The big ones are like the big gummy snakes.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting to see because they're.
I once choked on a packet of strawberry lace. So that brings back
he always
bad
has
memories.
them. Whenever I've been in person, he always has them about.
I don't ever have strawberry lace.
You've had a few lace, actually. Yeah.
The Dan doth protest too much.
I don't think toxic waste is that good, is it?
It's got sour
it's got
in
a
it.
good name, but it's not that sour.
You can get that candy.
Mate.
You can get candy from Japan that's incredibly sour.
If somebody can find a legitimately powerful sour sweet or something,
we can
I'd
get on
love
that.
to try it. like no properly, as in
Well,
not just like it's a bit sour.
You can buy basically, those spicy one crisp challenges. You can do that one with
I ain't doing
sour, but you can do that with
Sour.
sour sweet.
Fuck, I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Done all day. But what about this for our cult members? Why don't we do a little cheeky hot ones? Last 3.
Brilliant.
We'll buy a bunch of hot sauces.
Yeah.
We'll go level by level.
Progressively harder.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay,
Fine with
consider
that.
it done. And if you're not a cult member, please consider signing up.
Because that'd be fun to do.
Someone
we're
talked
doing it.
about previously death row meals as well, which I know obviously not. We couldn't do all of them because a lot of them are meat heavy, but some of them were pretty outlandish.
One's
I
just
can do the
not isn't
Gacy.
it?
Sorry?
Oh, you've done the Gacy before, and the police came round.
No, I haven't.
His handcuffs for Ben. But the one's just an olives. Maybe I could. Yeah, but yeah, that's good ideas. I like that. Well, next time we do live, it will be some challenges that we set that are between us. It will be the same foods, so food stuff are bought, and we prepare, make sure that we're in an equal playing field. We'll make the camera wide enough so everyone can see.
What's a brain liquor?
I don't know. And then Dan will do a sour one because he wants to do that himself. I think that can be for Dan. And then we'll do a hot ones kind of style challenge, which will go on the website.
I'll do anything apart from 2 things, which is the one chip hot challenge. I've done it. I was not a good way after it, and also that Swedish fish in a can.
Bad?
It did me, but I'm not great with spice. I was fine, but after about 10 minutes, I was bad.
When did you do it?
About 4 or 5 years ago. My dad and my brother did it without issue, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, and I took it down fine, But they also did the Swedish fish in the can.
No.
Just quickly before we finish, Beth asked, could you start gift vouchers for cult memberships? Possibly.
That's a nice idea. Yeah. I don't know how we do it. I'm sure there's something we can do to sort that out.
They would be able to do that, Dan, wouldn't they? The old
I think so,
people
yeah.
People at the office.
Yeah, we can sort that. Yes. Consider it done.
Well, yeah, consider it inquired about, for sure, certainly. But yes, I think we'll call it there. I think, if you agree, guys.
Yes, let's call it. Thanks
you
for a
so
wonderful
much.
stream. That was
Yeah.
hectic.
It was hectic but lovely.
No, it's a bit spooky. Series 10. Stream ending at 10:10.
Oh, let's finish at 10:10 then, because it's 10:09 at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of spooky.
Someone sold
but yes,
me a dodgy
guys.
Mac.
Soldier,
Fine, you just got to play the fans.
He loves to blow the fans. So anyone wants that, let us know. Anyway, guys, we'll be back on Monday with a new series. So let us
Hell
know
yeah.
what you guys think, and be sure to please share it, please comment, let us know, and if anyone wants to hear it early, you know where to go. Over on the website, Friday, visual and audio. It's been lovely spending time with you guys.
And please, just to echo Tom, sharing helps so much. So any shares that you can do, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, email, letter, please do it because it helps more than you know.
Yeah, absolutely. We miss the old YouTube shares, like people filming their TVs or their little laptops on their bed. People watch it with their kids, their mums, their dads, their pets.
To quote Dan,
Tag 'em.
send pictures. Yeah, send pictures.
Please. Clip it.
Videos.
And tag
are fun,
Videos.
Stories.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, tag us in things. We'll be sure to share them.
Love you, Bonsey.
Legend. Wouldn't be
Game
possible
on the
without
next
this
one.
lad.
Little fella. Night, guys. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
See ya.
2-pip.
Bye. Love you lots. Bye. Bye.